हेलो 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 भाई चल रहा है। देखते हैं कितनी जल्दी मैच मिलता है आज। मैं ये वेरीफाई। कौन? चल भाई क्या हो गया? चल ट्रेन भी है। उफ, उफ। खाना क्या है? चावल खाऊंगा। हम्म। उफ। अरे भाई, मुझे तो दिन लगता रहेगा। उफ। ग्यारह मिनट बाद इसने फोर्स कर ही दिया मैच। लूगा तो दिवाली ही निकलने वाला है जिससे ना मुझे मिक्स आएंगे। अब Hello, my friend.
Let's have it, lads. Counter-terrorists win. Push. A queen country, man.
I go in.
RB.
Let's go to bomb site
I said
Alpha.
enemy.
Gear up. We're going in.
One B, two B,
Speak.
Grenade out.
Go B.
B.
One palace. Only one.
Stay B. Maybe it's fixed. Stay B, yellow, stay B.
Shut up.
Make German.
Ready. Open.
मैं रेडार पे गौर कर रहा था.
Move.
Terrorists
ये देख किधर रहा है.
bomb has been planted.
फोकस हुआ हुआ था रेडार पे.
Eco, guys.
Let's move out.
Think.
B.
Mid and B. 2 B.
Bench.
Defusing. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. We're really laying into them. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Smoke.
Much lower, okay?
Incendiary.
Cover me.
Counter-terrorists win. All right.
Op connector. Can you take it?
Yeah.
Can I have it, please? Thank.
Blue I can drop.
No, all good.
Who's playing jungle? You want to flash or no? You want the flash?
Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing fire. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Throwing flashbang.
Yeah. Good connector.
Bomb drop B.
One under. Short, short.
Throwing a grenade. Counter-terrorist win. Get champion.
I will molly. Give.
Let's give it to them, boys.
I will molly.
Incendiary out. Grenade.
Window is down.
Throwing smoke.
Click up.
Flashbang. Incendiary.
One more.
Incendiary out.
Two more, two more.
Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Short.
One was short. Low HP switching.
Getting low HP. Getting booking.
Grenade
Ladder.
out.
One more, one more.
Ladder.
Throwing flashbang.
Con.
Fuck!
Nice, Terai.
Safe, safe. I will. I rush.
Let's move. Shake a tail Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Throwing smoke.
Connector, connector.
Tetris.
Connector. किसी ने कुछ नहीं देगा.
They're gonna wish they were never born. Incendiary. Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
One come B, please.
Window is smoke, window is smoke. Without.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Ayo.
Smoke. Throwing smoke. Grenade.
Hey. Two flash A.
Grenade out. Flashbang.
One ramp, one.
Fire in the hole.
Blue check connector.
I'm checking connector. Don't worry. I'm checking connector. Could be.
C4 round.
Counter-terrorists win. We are mowing them down.
Orange. You will play connector? I mean jungle?
I mean, yellow played it last time, so you can play it.
No problem. So you'll go B, I'll help you short.
Yeah, okay.
Call B if there's B.
Go. Incendiary out. Throwing a grenade.
Smoke window.
Grenade injury out. Incendiary.
Mid out.
Laying down smoke.
Short.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Two mid.
Bro, yellow, you have off. Why you jump?
One apps. Apps.
One up.
Coming, apps. There you go.
Check shot.
Short and apps.
Short, checking already.
Terrorists win.
Yellow, you have off. Why you jump mid?
Things like that.
Don't let this bot to hold mid. Let him hold air.
Let's go. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Grenade out.
Catbook. There's.
Ramp. Aim.
One's B. One B, one's A only. I think it's
Bomb
bomb
B.
B, bomb B.
Terrorists win.
कि मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ?
Watch out. These boys have got a bit of an arsenal. They don't mind using it. Throwing fire.
Window is smoke. One B apps.
This week.
Deploying flashbang.
Fuck this game.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Move! Throwing a grenade. Throwing flashbang. Throwing
Clear to
smoke.
clear.
Flashbang.
Care palace, care palace. Care palace.
Bomb B.
One apps. One B.
Three mid.
I'm hiding in the smoke. One's B already.
Two men.
Nice hero, nice.
It's gone.
One shot.
It was mid.
Known for was
We went under.
maybe under tops.
Terrorists win. Clear, lads.
They're off orange.
Thank you. Let's have at it, mates. Throwing fire. Get out.
Clear, with the clear.
Throwing fire. Throwing
I'm
fire.
watching palace green, okay?
Grenade out.
Ramp, all ramp. A.
I'm watching palace.
One palace.
Laying down smoke.
One palace.
Flashbang.
One
One
mid.
middle.
Two mid. Building connector.
Care shot.
Already in B.
Grenade. Bomb has been planted.
That's it.
Deploying flashbang.
Nice.
I'm defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. There you go. We kneel for no one.
Ah, let's go contact B.
Where? A or B?
Contact B.
It is time now, my brothers.
Shift.
Go. I flash. Go.
No.
One. Two.
Short.
Go.
Side.
One more market, you saw.
Market. Low HP last.
Yeah. They're closer.
Side, blue side.
Terrorists win. Good, good. They will not stop our bomb. Move it, move it. Throw the flashbang. Throwing fire.
Short.
Throwing fire.
Come. One side, B, one side.
Market, last market.
Terrorists win. We'll stop your little scout.
मैं लो था भाई, मुझे कोई भरोसा नहीं, दे बचा पाएगा मुझे.
Please.
Anyone smoking?
Yeah, I'll smoke.
Okay. I'll smoke short.
Let's go, my brother. Hey, smoke! Throwing smoke.
Let's smoke connector.
No, I smoked short already. Don't smoke connector.
Just
Throwing the flashbang. Throwing the flashbang. Grenade out. It's Molotov.
Molly short.
2A, guys. 2A. Go B. One market. Go B. B. Go 1B. Hello. Green.
green, go B, green.
Yeah, what the fuck are you
Shut up.
Salah? Yeah. Nice. Target A. Green come under two.
On woods. Hello.
Side, blue side.
Wait. They slow. I'm a smoked. Wait. Go B. Be clear.
Blue, go, blue.
Jungle clear.
Last market.
Terrorists win. We're on the real man.
Do you want smoke, say?
No. Just please stop.
Okay, I'm holding Bala.
Move it, move it. Throw it, smoke. Smoke. Throw in the flashback. Molotov. Cover this area.
Go.
I'm throwing the flashback.
Wait, let me move.
Throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade. Smoking down. Terrorists win. We are the best.
कहाँ से मारा है ये?
Let's go B.
Let us go. People.
Contact or fast or what?
Contact.
Alright. Tell me what you.
Short. Look, here short.
Throw in smoke. Smoke.
Window smoke. Go, go, go.
Flashback.
And short, one shot.
I planted.
Mark it. Mori, Mori.
City.
Grenade out. Throwing fire. Terrorists win. You will cry like babies before you die.
Okay.
Purpose. Purpose.
They're already crying. I can hear them.
I'm going fast.
I'm throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
3 mid, 3 mid. 3 more mid. 2 more. And, short.
One shot.
Terrorists win. Very good.
Contact A or B or.
Go B again. I tried to AK.
We must move.
Alright, good contact. Okay, wait for.
Short.
I'm throwing smoke.
Flashing.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
One side.
Go B, guys. Try to go B.
Connector. One connector.
One short.
One short.
I'm throwing fire.
Short.
I'm throwing the flashback.
Short.
Short.
Just plant. Just plant.
Bomb Throwing the flashbang.
Side.
Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade.
He's
Sorry.
inside. Coming market, I think.
Oh, fear us. We shall destroy them.
वही नहीं देख रहा था, एफसी नहीं देख रहा। कितना मिला भाई मुझे इस पे? +29। हमेशा ज्यादा लेवल के लोग थे, 1 मिनट। नहीं, ये तो कम के थे। खैर यार, इन्होंने क्या गलती है बेचारे, टू स्टैग और लेवल 3 हैं, उनको इनके साथ मिला दिया। ये खेल रहा था अच्छा था। अभी ना स्टोरी गेमिंग करता हूँ। सही है ना। मैं गेम बंद ही कर देता हूँ। गेम बंद नहीं होगा ना? क्या हो गया? सही हो गया। गेम शानेबाजी करेगा फालतू की। ये बंद कर। फुल माल है भाई, सब फुल माल है। ये ना कंटिन्यू करूँगा तो न्यू गेम प्लस से ही होगा ये तो। Launchers and ये कर लेता हूँ। अच्छा, इन्होंने एक ही पेज पे डिवाइड किए हैं। पढ़ना क्या है, मैं यहाँ क्यों आया हूँ? अच्छा, डिफरेंट मिशंस करना है। पहले यहाँ जाता हूँ, एमओ एमओ उठाता हूँ।
Come on.
डैमेज 5 है इसको, इसका क्या डैमेज है?
Come on, little critter.
It's Ray Ray at the pumpkin farm.
I needed this. Just the kind of thing to take a load off my mind. Damn beautiful country. Deputy, you've crossed into the henbane. Don't trust anything you see. And sure as shit, don't believe a word that Faith says. Also, steer clear of those white flowers. They seem harmless, but they will fuck your shit up. If you don't believe me, just wait until you come across some of those shambling junkies. Cult calls them angels. But they'll tear through you like shit through a goose. Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Fall's End, so I'd head that way.
Oh, easy claps.
It's Ray Ray at the pumpkin farm.
Yourself running low on funds. The best way to make a quick buck is to go hunting. There's a lot of folks out there who'll pay good money for meat and skins. Not stopping, never taking notice of the pain and the suffering of those around us. Because we need to race to upload photos of our or
Not this again.
See what I am in this moment? I'm funny. I'm pretty. That is the travesty because we are all special. We are all smart. But yet we seem to need the desperate approval of some digital friends. Don't even know your family and your loved ones are right. Hell of a job liberating that place, Deputy. I told you there's plenty of folks willing to fight Eden's Gate. They just need a leader. And I think they finally found one. The more you take from the cult, the more people will be willing to help you fight back. Dutch out.
I got some big pests to take
You
care
know,
of.
I'd take my boy Apple picking there every fall when
Nice
he was
work
little.
getting rid of those cultists.
Ah,
Might
a
be
lot
a
of
good
good
help
memories
with
there
something
for
else.
me. For everyone. Thanks for getting something of ours back, Deputy. We owe you one this time.
I got some big pests to take care of. I need an exterminator. All this ripe fruit is attracting bears. Under normal circumstances, we try and catch them and release them somewhere safer. But these bears got into some of that bliss crap the cult had stored out back. It's making them act all crazy. It's too dangerous to catch them. We gotta put them down.
Nothing like taking someone else's junk and turning it into something useful.
You're from out of town. Wake up, close! Aim for the head!
वाला बेयर कहाँ गया? केव के अंदर ही होगा. एक मिनट, पंपकिन फार्म यहाँ पे था पूरा वक्त? समझा, मैंने पंपकिन फार्म ही लिबरेट कराया है। Easy collapse. Wait, wait.
Hey, kid. Losing Ray Ray. That one hits hard. Fucking neat family. But I'm glad to hear you rescued old Boomer. Let me tell you, that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
अबे हाफ लाइफ 2 खत्म कर
Warning. Blood toxin levels detected. Ammunition depleted.
लग रहा गलत गिर गया नीचे यार इसके पास आना पड़ेगा और मनुष्य की आवाज आ रही है मुझे इसको एमओ मिल गया शुक्र भाई
Ah, there you are. At last. I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother. Guard yourself well.
Final arena. When we finished the first pass over Ravenholm, this rooftop was intended to be the culminating fight. Like other spaces in Ravenholm, it had begun life as a space purely focused on being an interesting visual location. We felt it was important that, as the player left Ravenholm, they had a moment to look back over the town they had just survived and get a glimpse of where they were headed next. Multiple gameplay groups took a shot at building a fight here, but the tight geometry and performance constraints meant we never really created a finale we were happy with. Not unlike the Half-Life saga itself, it seemed as if Ravenholm was destined to not have a real ending. Final Arena. When we finished the first pass over Ravenholm, this rooftop was intended to be the culminating fight. Like other spaces in Ravenholm, it had begun life as a space purely focused on being an interesting visual location. We felt it was important that, as the player left Ravenholm, they had a moment to look back over the town they had just survived and get a glimpse of where they were headed next. Multiple gameplay groups took a shot at building a fight here, but the tight geometry and performance constraints meant we never really created a finale we were happy with. Not unlike the Half-Life saga itself, it seemed as if Ravenholm was destined to not have a real ending.
The handbrake, brother. Release it and come down. Greetings, brother. And so we meet at last. You are to be commended for avoiding my traps. The work of a man who once had too much time on his hands and now finds time for nothing but the work of salvation. I suspect you have little wish to remain in Ravenholm, so I will show you to the mines. As for me, a shepherd must tend to his flock, especially when they have grown unruly. Follow me, brother, and tread lightly, for this is hallowed ground.
Response rules. We knew early on that we wanted a lot of dynamic dialogue in-game, so we needed a system to handle it effectively. We aimed for a system that allowed sound designers to add and tweak lines without involving programmers, made the dialogue tightly responsive to the game's state, and minimized repetition. With these requirements, we created the response rules system. Whenever a character speaks outside of a choreographed scene, this system determines which line to deliver. Rather than picking up lines directly, character AI is constantly flagging opportunities for speech whenever a relevant event happens. Spotting the player, getting hurt, firing a last round in a gun, encountering overwhelming enemies, and so on. With each opportunity, it sends the response rules system a packet of data about the game's current state, and the system returns the most fitting dialogue line, if there is any. This setup allowed our sound designers to create a detailed decision matrix for dialogue. For example, a character might have a different set of lines for announcing a reload while under fire versus after the end of a fight, or if only one ally is left standing, or if there's a strider in sight, etc. By the time we shipped Half-Life 2, we felt we'd only scratched the surface of this system's potential. It became a core feature of Episode 1's Alex, and went on to power the dynamic dialogue in our later games, including TF2's classes and the cast of Left 4 Dead.
The real final arena. Very late in the development of Half-Life 2, when we were reviewing the entire game for final improvement opportunities, we decided we did, in fact, want a real finale for Ravenholm. The rooftop fight wasn't enough. After some discussion, we chose to add this final fight through the graveyard with Grigori alongside the player. It was risky, development-wise, but we felt the game needed it. Since we were near the end of production, we had a mature set of gameplay tools to work with, but even more importantly, by this point, we understood our own game. Making a game is often a process of learning what it is you're actually creating. Why is our game fun? How is it different? What are the most important elements? As we built the game and watched playtesters go through it, we learned answers to those questions and, in turn, got better at making it. So the graveyard came together quickly and required far less iteration than many earlier areas of the game.
child!
Ammunition.
Woe to thee! Come to me.
अरे भाई 1 2 3
Follow me. Quickly, brother.
एमो प्रिजर्व करने जा यस बूम
Detected.
आगे डेट आ गया
Hurry while I hold the gate. Go quickly. Flee, brother.
अच्छा यहाँ से यहाँ
Onward to the mines.
ऐसे ऐड करो जैसे मैंने गेम कभी खेला ही नहीं मुझे पता ही नहीं कहाँ जाना है यहाँ पे कुछ
Farewell, brother. I fear I deliver you to a darker place. May the light of lights illuminate your path. Look to your own salvation.
What? तो वो आगे जाकर डिस्पॉन हो जाएगा 3 2 1 लोडिंग सीन मुझे ये सेगमेंट याद क्यों नहीं है
The complex route the player takes to safely navigate this mine shaft gives them plenty of time to see what's waiting for them at the bottom. And surprise, it's head crabs. Honestly, it's often head crabs. But in this case, it's poison head crabs, which are fun by themselves, but a real riot when you add fast head crabs into the mix. These two guys make a great combination. Neither is particularly dangerous on its own, but together they're incredibly lethal. Once poisoned, a single hit from a fast head crab is enough to kill the player. And this is what biologists call symbiosis. At least that's what we think.
Ammunition depleted.
फास्ट मूविंग वाले बड़े ही खतरनाक हैं। वहाँ भागे, दूसरा कहाँ है बे?
Ammunition depleted.
हाफिज। Ah. Ah. Oof.
Depleted.
What? Ammunition पूरा डिप्लीट हो गया? इधर है। काश मेरे भाई एक
Laceration
अबे जल गया।
detected.
कितने हैं? वाह वाह वाह।
Lacerations detected. Seek medical attention.
रेड क्रैब से गद्दी कर दी मेरी। मैं तो इसका सिर्फ एक ही हाल है।
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged. Morphine administered.
यही करना था। तो जाना किधर था? यार इसका क्या सीन? ये अभी अट्रैक्ट हुआ है। वापस आएगा।
Sniper Alley. This section of Game Track was added late in development, after we moved Eli's lab and Ravenholm to come before Coast. While you might think that we build the game linearly, we actually split up into 3 different groups and worked in parallel on different sections, starting mostly in the middle of the game. Each group's first pass focused on nailing down the core of their section before they moved on. And then once we had a rough version of the whole game laid out, we went back over each section to polish it, adding successful elements from other areas and removing what wasn't working. In some cases, such as in Ravenholm, entire sections were moved. And then, after Ravenholm was relocated, we needed a new piece to connect it to the coast, which is the area you're entering now. Given the time constraints, this short section was built using existing, proven gameplay elements, like snipers and combine soldiers.
Half-Life 2's physics gave us a variety of tools to make combat more exciting. For instance, when enemies miss the player, we subtly redirect their shots toward breakable objects nearby, adding mayhem and creating that action movie feel. We also employed physics to add hints. We created what we called ragdoll magnets across the game to make enemy corpses fall in interesting and dramatic ways, such as off ledges or into the path of a train.
Snipers. The Half-Life 2 team was never very large, so we were always looking for ways to create new gameplay without high asset production costs. The sniper is a great example. It has no actual model, just a laser beam, so it required no art or animation support. When it dies, it simply spawns a Combine Soldier ragdoll and launches it out the window. Despite that simplicity, we got a lot of unique gameplay from it. We were especially happy with how it interacted with the physics objects in the game world. Players are used to exploiting explosive objects near enemies, so it felt fitting to have an enemy that flipped that dynamic when the player was in cover.
Who's hurt?
Here, take this med kit. Winston's been hit.
Patch him up and get him to the back as soon as he's stable. Gordon Freeman? It's incredible you made it. We've been getting communications from Alex. I'll see if I can reach her again. Follow me. Over here, Dr. Freeman. It's Leon. We're all clear. And I've got Gordon Freeman.
Dr. Freeman, you're kidding. Look, I've been on the line with Alex. Her father's been captured.
Over here, Dr. Freeman.
The Eli Vance is indispensable to the liberation.
Coast kickoff. This interstitial scene came along late in development to connect Ravenholm to Coast. Noticing a trend? Quite a bit of the connective tissue in our games comes together late. In this case, that meant cutting corners wherever possible. We didn't even have time to animate Alex on the monitor. These kinds of scenes are always a challenge to make interesting, and we didn't succeed with this one. It's a good example of what happens when NPCs are treated like signposts without adding character to them or the scene. The result is a forgettable moment where the game's seams show. But that's the nature of development. You only have so much time, and you have to decide where to spend it. Kleiner's lab and Eli's lab were much more important, so that's where we focused our efforts.
But I think it's still easier to sneak in than to break out.
You wanted to take the coast road? You won't last 5 minutes on foot. It's spawning season for the antlions.
That's why I called you, Leon. I was hoping you still had the scout car we left with you last summer. The one my dad rigged with the Tau cannon.
Yeah, good idea. Hold on a sec. Norco? Bring the buggy out. Put it on the dock right now. Gordon Freeman will be driving it.
Will do. I just finished mounting an ammo crate on the back.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
Thanks, Leon. Gordon, I haven't driven the coast in over a year, but I have no reason to think it's gotten any safer. Meet me in the depot where the trains unload. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in Nova Prospect. Bye for now.
Bye, Alex. Okay, Doc. Before you hit the road, you might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort. Stay with the car, make use of the thumpers. You'll stand a fair chance against the antlion.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in.
Buggy model. The Buggy's model went through many iterations before reaching its final version. We cycled through designs that satisfied both our artistic and physics simulation needs, but then hit an unexpected issue. Many playtesters, even experienced FPS players, were getting motion sick while driving it. Along with some simulation tweaks, we discovered that altering the Buggy model helped. The more the model obscured the world, the worse the motion sickness became. So we began stripping away parts of the model, removing more and more of the body until players... Buggy model. The Buggy's model went through many iterations before reaching its final version. Buggy model. The Buggy's model went through many iterations before reaching its final version. We cycled through designs that satisfied Buggy model. The Buggy's model went through many iterations before reaching its final version. We cycled through designs that satisfied both our artistic and physics simulation needs.
Buggy introduction. We wanted something more engaging for the Buggy's introduction than just having the player hop in and drive away. The crane helped with that. Crucially, we needed players to learn how to recover the Buggy when it flips over, and this sequence forced them into that situation. Training under pressure is always tricky, but we wanted to emphasize the antlion infestation as the reason to stay inside the Buggy. So we kept the antlion threat active and provided a couple of citizens on mounted guns for support. A small bonus? Players also get the experience of being lifted by the crane just before they'll get to operate one.
The car's ready for you now, Dr. Freeman? Good, here we go. Magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
Buggy training course. This training section was designed to let the player play around with her buggy. At the time Half-Life 2 was released, this level of physical buggy training course. This training section was designed to let the player play around with her buggy. At the time Half-Life 2 was released, this level of physical simulation in the vehicle was novel, so we wanted to give players ample opportunity to experiment with it. The player has also just left the tight confines of Ravenholm, and we liked giving them the contrasting reward of being able to move quickly through a large space, feeling safe inside a vehicle. We made sure to require a turbo jump to get out of this area, which doubled as a test to make sure they'd reached a level of comfort in their driving, and also ensured that they didn't leave their buggy behind.
Buggy model. The buggy's model went through many iterations before reaching its final version. We cycled through designs that satisfied both our artistic and physics simulation.
Buggy training course. This training section was designed to let the player play around with her buggy. At the time Half-Life 2 was released, this level of physical simulation in the vehicle was novel, so we wanted to give players ample opportunity to experiment with it. The player has also just left the tight confines of Ravenholm, and we liked giving them the contrasting reward of being able to move quickly through a large space, feeling safe inside a vehicle. We made sure to require a turbo jump to get out of this area, which doubled as a test to make sure they'd reached a level of comfort in their driving, and also ensured that they didn't leave their buggy behind.
Get the hell out of here! Get that car up, right? Get the hell out of here!
फंस गया उसमें।
Buggy physics. The physics for a buggy took a lot of trial and error. We wanted it to feel fast, even though its top speed was only about 35 miles an hour. So we had to do some cheating to make it work. We added extra vertical force to the turbo jump and a bit of kick to the rear when using the handbrake to power slide. Without those, the low speed meant the buggy just wasn't fun to drive. On top of that, the world was full of unpredictable physics system-driven chaos. Players were bound to drive the buggy into all kinds of collisions, so we had to make sure that they could always get out. This took a lot of experimenting and playtesting. In the end, we settled on a pretty goofy, unrealistic simulation that made the buggy more forgiving and harder to flip. Its center of gravity is super low, and the wheels, while they look like they turn a lot, actually don't. It was our first attempt at a physically simulated vehicle, and we learned a ton from it. Thanks to that, we were able to make the muscle car in Episode 2 much easier to drive.
Transition tunnels. Building the coast required us to develop a way to handle level transition. To move from one level to another, we need to save everything in the transition space as the player leaves the first level and restore it in the next level after loading. Critically, we also have to save and restore everything visible to the player in the transition area, even if it lies outside the space itself. For this reason, we aim to keep transition spaces as small and enclosed as possible. In most of the game, a small room works well for this purpose, but on the coast, we needed a different solution. After some experimentation, we settled on dark tunnels. Besides being reusable in a believable way, the tunnels allowed us to add a bright light flare at the end to mask the fact that we can't render what's ahead of the player, because it exists in an entirely different level.
यहाँ सेव कर लेते हैं और यार गेम मोल्डेड फोल्डर 4 नहीं होता